Hello and welcome to another devlog for Demon Legend. This is Akir and I'm going to go over what we did this week. First off, here's the big news. We now have a Steam page ready. You can find us on Steam as Demon Legend, seen here. We would appreciate any wishlist and follows greatly as we keep preparing for our demo release, which is scheduled for September 29th. Other than that, I have been working on increasing the amount of things you can spend your hard-earned rewards on in the demo, starting with items for Daisuke. While I already had something that increased the hitbox on his blade, I also started implementing things for his shuriken. You can see here a shuriken upgrade box which upgrades the amount he can carry by 1 each time. Also note, Daisuke now starts with 3 shuriken slots from the start rather than having to find them. It just felt better this way, so players weren't punished by not talking to the blacksmith at all. These new upgrades also can now go up in cost with each purchase, though I'm still tweaking the growth rates here. Another shuriken upgrade I put in is the multi-shot upgrade, which lets Daisuke throw multiple shuriken on each throw. There are currently 2 upgrade levels for this one, each one throwing another shuriken out at a different angle. The angles also flip when Daisuke is in the air, throwing downward rather than upward. This could be useful to help clear platforms before jumping or clear out pesky ground critters. You can see the shuriken in use in this clip here. Something else I added while I was doing shuriken upgrades was the ability to use key combos, similar to a fighting game, in order to trigger special attacks and effects. Here is a quick little test using shuriken moving into a classic down, right, and special attack move. This will let us use special abilities while still keeping the controls relatively simple. Think a la carte spells in Symphony of the Night. While Daisuke may get a few uses from this, other characters will likely benefit a lot more. Oh yeah, another thing I went back and finished working on our new waterfall fish. Now he can swim up the waterfall and jump around. Carefully he doesn't hit you though. You can also now sell fish meat you have picked up back at the sake and fish stand. In the future, we will tie this to more upgrades and things you can buy, possibly through a mini quest system, but for now, just some coins will have to suffice. Alright, that's all I have for this week, folks. Be sure to follow us on our socials and join our Discord to keep following development. And definitely check out our new Steam page. Thank you for watching.
Alright guys, it's Muda. I'm gonna try to make this concise. We're all about polish, because we're heading towards the big Steam demo, right? This is what I call a refix pack. A lot of times, we run into older stuff that hasn't been replaced. We used to use a much different palette. So this gate, for example, just coming in here and adding details, small details, it makes a big difference for that distressed look. The same goes for the bridges. And if you want to see a closer look here, the best example I can probably give you is when I first started pixel art or started teaching myself pixel art. I used dithering a lot. Now you see this. It kind of looks like shit. That's dithering. Now, with the refix, you get a much more natural look, and if I come in, you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just smoothing out colors that are relatively close, just enough. Added some cool cracks in there, and yeah, that's gonna wrap it for the art section, so stay tuned.